The thing that I read yesterday that really hit home for me is that there is a global being, and Shar is on this right now, and she's very familiar with this being. He's called Sanat Kumara, and he is called our planetary logos. And what I read yesterday was that Mother Earth is his body. So when we send, uh, uh, because we are all connected, because we all come from the one source, it's like, it doesn't matter. Whatever universe is out there, you are part of it because you are part of God. So anyway, all right, very gently close your eyes. Place your hands on your lap in a receptive position. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And I'll do our prayer of connection. Dear Mother, Father, God, divine, infinite spirit, source of all that is, I thank you for this opportunity to gather once again to give Reiki to ourselves, to those of our intentions, to those who have joined us here on the screen, to Mother Earth and all the beings that reside therein. I ask for the assistance of the angels, archangels, ascended masters, Reiki masters, but most especially Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Saint Francis, Saint Germain, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, Saint Michael, the Blessed Mother, the Divine Feminine, Mary Magdalene, Moses, Metatron, Melchizedek, Mohammed, and Kuan Yin. And today we are going to use the energy of Helios, the energy of the sun. And we are going to ask Helios, the part of us that gives us the ability to live and gives us everything that we need to stay alive, and the part of us that shines on everyone, whether it's saint or sinner, whether it has a high vibration or a low vibration. It doesn't matter. Helios is not discriminatory. So we ask Helios to blend and come in with the light of God through our crown and give us exactly what we need at this moment in time. Have us open ourselves to our virtues, to the points in our crown, the 1,000 points of light that sit at the top of our head, the lotus blossom that we access every single time we touch the Godhead through our thoughts, through our actions. Okay, wonderful. And Pamela, you finally got on. I had just begun. I am going to let you continue. Okay, so
Okay.
you can start from the beginning, and then if you want to see what we did, we have a special intention for Barb Maloney, who was in a car accident that broke 13 bones in her body and punctured her lungs. So we have a special intention for her. But please start your meditation, and remember you end at 10:45.
Great. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I think this meditation, and I had the intention this morning, is grounding ourselves where we are. A lot has been going on this weekend, and I've been filtering myself everywhere but within me. So I think this is a good time for each of us just to focus on grounding ourselves, grounding where we are and speaking healing, patience, love, kindness, and being aware of who we are and what we are at this time. Each time in our life, we have different seasons. And in those seasons, we need to be aware of what we need to do. One season, it may be for opening our heart, forgiving ourselves, and forgiving others to be free of any pain, any forgiveness. And one season, it might be our creative season. It just pours down on us, and we need to keep a tablet and a pen with us 24/7, because that season you will get enlightenment, you will get step by step of what you need to do for your business to make your house your happy place, your bedroom, your workplace. And so this season right now is fall, and I love sitting on the front and looking at the trees turn so many different colors. And I think it's our season. It could be just today. A season doesn't have to last 3 months. It could be 3 hours. It can be that hour that you're in to ground ourselves. So gently close your eyes. And before we ground ourselves, I would like for us just take a few moments and send out love and healing to the young lady that had an accident that is healing. Each bone will heal, her mind will heal. And she was set attention over herself, and we will set attention over herself. The doctors, the medications, the x ray, the therapy that she has to go, we will send out future healing for her, healing where she is right now. So take a moment and focus on our sister that need us to send out healing. Close your eyes and breathe in. Breathe out. Soften your face and your shoulders. Center your main eye, your third eye, on your heart, because I think that is the root of our feelings, is our heart, and then our mind get caught up in it. So imagine your heart, a big open green space, because the chakra color for your heart is green. Green is such a beautiful, nurturing color, vibrant color. Take a moment, set your attention to send out healing to her, to every bone that was broken and shattered, all 13. Imagine and send out healing for each bone. So I will gently have no idea, but Reiki knows where it's going and where the healing needs to go, mentally, physically, emotionally, and every bone, every pain, every bruise in her body. Send out healing. Send out healing to the doctors and the medication that will be going in her body, that the doctors know the right dosage she needs, the right blanket or comforter she needs. Send out healing in her room, her hospital room, love. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again and breathe out. Imagining using your main eye, your third eye, opening your heart and beaming that healing to her. Opening your hands, placing them comfortable wherever that may be. If you're sitting up by a desk, maybe place them on a desk. If not, palms up, placing on your knees. Imagine with your third eye, open your third eye and seeing the healing from your hands go up and out where it needs to go over her body. Relaxing and let Reiki do what Reiki does, sending the healing where it needs to go. And we're just going to take a moment and let Reiki does what Reiki do. Healing, giving peace, giving joy, healing the mind, the spirit, and the body, the organs, and the bones, sending out love wherever she is, kindness to her and everyone who has to attend to her. Letting Reiki radiate that room that she's in. Letting the medication heal her, the hands to touch her, and the energy that we're sending to her. Breathing in, softening your shoulders and your face. Breathing out. Now what I want you to do in your mind or with your hands, we're going to stop the Reiki going to her. And the way I do and finish the session is like taking my hand in front of me, taking my finger from my thumb and my finger next to my other finger and cutting up like scissors, going to the top of my head and then taking my fingers and going across like a cross, going up and across and ending that session. But the energy still goes where it need to go. I'm just separating myself from the energy that's going where it need to go to heal and bringing my own energy and settling down where I am and separating and ending that session. So what I want you to do now is that we're going to focus on ourselves. It's beautiful outside, a little cloudy, but the weather is fall weather, chilly in the morning, warm in the evening, and back to being chilly in the evening, chilly in the morning, I meant to say, beautiful during the evening and chilly again. Wonderful weather to just take hold of yourself, ground yourself. Give yourself permission to be exactly who you are in this season. We are wonderful. We are beautiful. We are kind. And sometimes we forget who we are. We forget our purpose in life. We forget the things that make us happy because we're so busy pouring out into family, neighbors. So this time, I just want you to pour out to yourself. Open your hands, keep your eyes closed, palms up, and receive your healing. Whatever your healing may be at this moment, it could be a mental issue, something that you need to let go. Not judging yourself. You are who you are, and you're perfect exactly of who you are. Opening your hands and feeling the energy that goes into your hands. Now, what I want you to do is place your right hand over your third eye, letting your third eye open up, seeing what it needs to see, your intuition. But this is your intuition for yourself. Usually we ask our third eye to open up and stay open to give us intuition over our times when we do Reiki sessions for others, or just looking around and sending Reiki out to who you think need the Reiki. But this time is your time to open your third eye for yourself. Keeping your hand gently on your third eye, asking the Reiki masters to open your eye and letting you know what you need for yourself, letting go any memories, thoughts that it's not doing you any good. Thank you for removing any bitterness, any pain, any unforgiveness. Let it go, never to return. The memories may return, but it'll be in a peaceful place. You are healed. Taking both your hands and placing it around your throat. Letting Reiki heal your throat. Giving your throat love to speak love over yourself. You are capable. I am capable. When I say I'm speaking for each and every one of us. I am more than enough. I will speak my truth in love, in kindness. I am love in kindness. I am strong, capable, loving. My words will be truth with sweetness, encouragement, and strength. Let's just hold our hands there for a minute and let Reiki send our truth, our love, our strength to our throat. Taking our hands and just sliding it down to our heart energy. The throat color was blue. So imagine the blue skies in the morning, in the sky in the evening, turn a different blue. And the night, navy blue at night, speaking your truth throughout the day. Hands still on your heart. The color for your heart is green. Imagine the green leaves, the grass. You may have a green outfit, blouse, green crystal. Letting your heart heal, letting the Reiki go to every part of your heart. Healing the bitterness, the unforgiveness, and replacing it with love for yourself. You are more than enough. Letting the healing go to you. Breathing in and breathing out. Keeping your hands still on your heart. Asking Reiki to go to and clean up every area of your heart. Replacing it with joy, peace, love, kindness for yourself. You are more than enough. You are love. You are peace. You are wonderful. Now, I don't know how you're sitting, but we're going to take our hands, pointing them towards our feet. The color of this root chakra is red. If you have time today, just go outside and look at a tree. Touch a leaf. And I think in this season, because there's so many things happening, imagine yourself being completely grounded. So palms facing your feet. Imagine yourself being grounded. No confusion in your life. You know exactly what you need to do when you need to do it. Your intuition will guide you. Being grounded, being safe in your own thoughts, being sure of who you are and the steps that you need to make in this season to make yourself better, happier, joy, kindness, grounding yourself. It may be a few people that may join you in this season of your life. Your intuition will let you know who that is and who to let in. As you ground yourself, it may be a few people that you need to let go during this season in your grounding. It could be somebody that has been in your life for years, somebody that you love, but know is not right for you in this season. Being grounded is giving you strength to let that person go in that season. Does not mean forever, and it may do mean forever. You know what you need to do. Being grounded is giving you the strength to say no to situations that you know that you really don't want to do or be involved in. Being grounded is being happy, knowing that your happiness comes within your mind, your heart, your words. Let the Reiki ground you, and it grounds you in where it wants to go. Embracing your new self and not being afraid, knowing what your intuition tells you, knowing it's not your idea, but it's your angel or your guide, knowing it could be Holy Spirit. Let the Reiki ground you, not being afraid what people think of you, because what you think of yourself is so much important, real. Don't let our imagination go. Don't be afraid to say goodbye to people that hold you down and hold you back with their narrow-mindedness. Know who to share your words with, yourself with, your time, your energy, and most important, who to share your space with. But the main person you need to share your space with is yourself. So if you're living by yourself, or if you're living with a family members, if you're living with roommates, husband, wife, even your little pets or big pets, remember in that space that you're living in, that house, department, condo, find a space that is just your space that you can go in. And if you don't have it, make one that you can go in and get your energy back, ground yourself, heal yourself, speak life over yourself, knowing you are more than enough. So I just want you to take a moment, see the energy coming into you, clearing out anything and everything that you no longer need in your life. You don't need any negative words or negative people in your life. You don't need the heaviness that we carry around for other people. So I want you to imagine, you can actually do this now, or you can imagine yourself doing it. It's just taking your palm of your hand, the edgewise, and chopping it from one shoulder to the other shoulder, down your heart to the root chakra, and then taking your hands and brushing that negative, heavy energy away from you. It could have been words said or just a heaviness that's trying to cling to you. It has to go. You are light. You are happy. You are healed. Now, taking the palm of your hands like cups and bringing positive energy from your root chakra up to your heart chakra, up to your third eye, and opening your hands up over your crown, bringing your arms down away from you in a round circle, bringing yourself and filling your positive energy into yourself and bringing your hands and prayer hands, placing them over your heart and sealing that beautiful, positive, wonderful, strong, kind, more than enough energy into yourself. Breathing in and breathing out. Knowing that your self is more than enough. Your thoughts is more than enough. Your energy is more than enough. Your grounding is more than enough. You are more than enough. Your love for yourself can grow and be more than enough. Would you say of yourself, I am love, I am strong, I am healed, I am more than enough. Your strength to let go negativity is more than enough. If it's a person, it's a TV, it's a word that you no longer need, let it go. And bring into your heart, your mind, your spirit, the words that you need. I am healed. I am loved. I am strong. I am healed. I am loved. I love myself. And everything about me in this season will be love. It would open up my third eye, my chakra, throat chakra, my heart chakra. It will keep me grounded. I am more than enough. And each day, I am growing to love myself more, to be strong, to embrace myself, to be strong to let negativity, if that's person, place, or thing, let it go. I am rooted and grounded. I see through my spiritual eye and my natural eye. I hear my angels, my guides. I hear my intuition and act on it. I am more than enough. I'm a healing vessel for myself and for others. I know how to cut the tide and keep my energy and let their healing continue. I am more than enough. So we're going to gently breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again, very gently. All your energy and all your grounding is yours. We're putting our hands one time over our heart and sealing that perfect healing, grounding energy. And when you're ready, very gently open your eyes. So if anyone want to share anything, please do so at this time. Thank you.
We have 15 minutes. So Pam, it's probably easier if you just call on people.
Okay, Marvin?
Good morning, everybody. Again, I enjoyed the Reiki session. I think the let it go. I'm working on that, and that was enlightening for me. By working on it, I've let it go. But you know how things have a tendency to keep reappearing, and so you have to keep pushing back, keep letting go until it no longer has anything over you.
Okay, so I find two methods that work for me in letting go, because I think everybody that's living have things to let go. So I either put their name on a piece of paper, ball it up, put it in an ashtray and burn it, let it go that way. Or I imagine that person walking and I see that back person, place, or thing, visualize it walking away from you.
Okay.
And you can put your either way, but when it comes, it attacks you at times when you don't even think, just creep up that thought, that pain, that person, that situation. So when it creeps up, give it no space. Immediately, I'm letting you go. Don't let it, don't think it, don't thought it, nothing. Just grab hold to it and push it away from you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Susan, you have any questions you want to share?
Thank you. That was perfect timing. Everything you said, particularly letting go. I have a very toxic person that's been in my life affecting a lot of people. And it's like such a reminder to just bless him and let him go and let it, it's almost like leaves, letting the leaves kind of like fall off and just go and recompost into the earth. But anyway, yeah, I loved everything you were saying. Thank you. It felt like perfect timing.
Okay, that person sounds like it's been in your life a long time, so you got attachment feelings and worrying about where they may be. Let them go. It's time for you to be free and grounded in yourself. Don't think about it no more. Don't think it's your responsibility of making sure that person is okay. Let it go. And if that person's supposed to be in your life, they will come back, but they come back on a different level, knowing that they were toxic. They have to heal, and you have to heal. Let them go.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Pamela. Yes. Yes. And so it is.
Yes. Cher, you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions, but I really appreciate the way that you've walked us through that process of releasing and reminding us to be present for ourselves. And I
Definitely. And we find it very hard to take time to be present for ourselves. So what I've been trying to do is in the morning, and I haven't started in the evening, to give myself self Reiki. And if anything come out that I need to be grounded and let go, that's my time for myself before I get into life with everybody else, just sit on yourself, and that is good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Judy?
Hi, can you hear me okay, Pam?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, that was very beautiful. The way you were able to ease in and then begin immediately sending the healing energy to Barb, and the way you helped us all picture it going to her, to the people helping her, to the medicines, to the room, was very, very, very powerful. And I'm so glad we were all able to be a part of helping to heal Barbara, and then transitioning into healer, heal thyself, also right into us and letting go. It was very beautiful. Thank you so much, Pam.
Thank you. I find out some people that you let in your house is kind of heavy, their conversation and their spirit. So what I do is I take my sage and go around the house and sage the house and ask the house and the atmosphere to just come back into the peace that I like it in the feeling. You can feel a kind of heaviness around people. And if you don't have sage, you're not into it, then just open your hands and ask the energy and the angels of peace to come around and clear your house and your mind.
Thank you.
Barbara?
Hi, thank you,
Hi.
everyone. Thank you so much. What I've learned too with letting go, sometimes when something keeps coming back, you're not getting the message.
Mm.
You need to stop and think about what am I not learning? I ended up at one point getting a restraining order from someone, and as I walked out of the courthouse, I said, what am I not getting? The knocks keep getting louder. till it reached this point. And it had to do with a part of my healing practice. I get attached to people that I really care about, but with mental illness, sometimes it's best to keep a distance
Mhm.
because you're also making yourself available. But that's another thing. If you're having trouble with letting go, maybe you're not just getting the message that keeps returning.
I think
I
you're getting
call,
a message, but I think your heart is so big that you just
yeah,
have to keep giving. But when you let go this time, ask
mhm,
universe to send that person to the person that can really help and heal them.
right.
And you just detach yourself. And I do that like this, the scissor
Mhm,
cut, and just
right.
let it be their energy going where it need to go.
There's a website where you can get free meditation that helps with that. It's called ascensionhelp.com. It
Thank
helps you
you.
bring in the universe, and it goes through several guided meditation on the letting go and letting that energy to go back where it belongs.
Thank you.
So, but
Paul,
I really appreciate the healing. I'm so happy that
welcome.
I can even speak now. And then I
Thank,
was struggling with the phone to even get on here, but I made it.
I
I'll
was
keep
struggling this
going.
morning too, so I understand.
Yeah, yeah, I can't,
Paula,
even tapping the buttons. Thank you, everybody.
thank you.
I'm going to get off now because I need to call the nurse, but thanks.
Okay, thank
Love
you.
you. Love
Paula,
you,
love you
everybody.
Bye,
too.
Barb.
Bye-bye.
Healing wishes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Paula,
Yes, good morning, Pamela. Thanks so much for leading. I'm glad you were able to join. It seems like you had some difficulty getting on. So I just, very good messages to always be reminded of just basic fundamentals. And I got to say, like, Barb is inspiring me this morning. I don't know how she's smiling and laughing with her cast on and from a hospital bed to join this, but I'll email you, Alice. I'm more than happy to join in healing for her. God bless her. So anyway, thanks so much, Pamela.
thank you so much. Ashley,
Yeah, thank you so much, Pamela, for the meditation. And I just appreciated also having the space to send healing to Barb. And so I appreciated that we had those few minutes to like give a sort of an in-depth treatment. So thank you so much.
thank you. Liz,
Yes, thank you. That was wonderful. I feel so relaxed, and I also appreciate just the space that you gave to send the energy to Barbara. I felt like that I could really connect to that, and so thank you for that.
thank you. Judy,
Yes, I spoke already, unless there's another
okay,
Judy.
who's the other one? Jay,
Hi, it's Julie. Hi, Pamela.
hi.
Hi, thank you so much. I would also like to be included for meditation for her as well, Barbara. Uh, I I'm always amazed how the meditations are exactly what I needed because I'm dealing with several of the issues that you've just said. And it's, I feel I've got words and I'm trying to work on my heart is what's happening because I, didn't see, I think, what I should have seen. And so I appreciate the reminder to let go and release it.
And you can do that. What I find, I do it every day until it's gone. And I wake up one morning and I don't feel that heaviness of being attached to the person, place, or thing that I need to let go. So it's constant healing, self-healing work for yourself. But I can say that it will help and you will be able to let the toxic person, words, or thing, they will leave you. You just keep on, and then one morning, one evening, you just feel wonderful in that peace. So
Thank
continue your self-healing.
I think it's,
Marie,
thank you, Pamela.
you're
I also
welcome.
realized that it was also like two people back to back. Two
It
important
happens
people.
like that.
Oh, thank you. I will
You're
remember.
welcome.
Hi, it's I just wanted to say thank you to it is exactly what I'm going through as well. And it's a great reminder that I need to take time to love myself and to remember that I am enough. That was just so beautiful. Thank you.
are enough. And that love, we give our love out to so many people that it chip away of our own love. And then we start looking at people to give us reassurance that we're that person. And then that's just choppy to let somebody else validate you. Validate yourself. You are strong, you are loved, you are more than enough. And as you love yourself, you get stronger in who you are. And you're not going to let this person, that person, or situation make you feel anything that you don't supposed to feel, but strong love for yourself. And guess what? It's all right to love yourself first. It is. Thank you, everybody, for being with us this morning. I love and send out all well wishes to my teacher, my guru, my healing, to Allison. Alice is so beautiful, such a bright light in this universe. And I just cling to her. When I first met her, I loved her as a sister. We're probably close in age. My sister, my healer, my teacher. Thank you so much for being who you are.
You
And do
are
you have anything to
so,
share?
yeah, you are so welcome. I think, did everybody go that's on the list? Everybody went?
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I
Go ahead.
actually didn't.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
Andrea.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just going to say thank you, Pam. And what you said was very timely. And I'm dealing with such similar situation with a relative, so it's very difficult. Who is very emotionally draining, and so I'm your words really hit close to home, and I'm really working on what you said every day, because I've got to distance myself, some of the heavy energy, so that it doesn't affect me too much. So I took your words to heart.
And it's okay. Sometimes the healing is in the pain of letting that person go, because we've been so involved in their family member. But trust me, I have had to let family members go. And at first I couldn't understand, but this is family, this is blood. It was hurting me, destroying me, taking my self-confidence of who I am now, not how I was then. And it's okay. If you have to cry, cry, but it's healing tears. And then let it go. Don't keep on going back. Don't, it's over. It's done. Finish. And take all that positive energy, that love, and I'm more than enough for yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And what was particularly important for me, Pam, your words just on grounding, and whatever you said with grounding is something I'm going to be facing this tonight at 7:00. I have a meeting that I have to use every bit of that advice. So I thought, just like what Andrea said, I thought it was, and everybody else did, so timely, so important. And the irony is that we all get exactly what we need. And I was so thrilled to see the number of people that had come on the screen today, because I think we had at when everybody was there, I think we had almost 17. So we had a lot of people, and it was just fantastic. And again, everything you touched upon, it was so timely. It was amazing, so timely. And again, that's where I love the beauty of me being able to be a participant instead of a leader, because I can actually enjoy the meditation instead of just having to listen to what comes next. So
That is
anyway,
awesome.
thank you, and whatever angels helped you get on, thank you.
Yes, yes. And that is so truthful. Thank you, because a part of me, and that's just self-image. Like, I'm not a good tech person, so part of me wanted to say, ugh, and close the computer down. But something helped me just to keep on pushing. And I knew that if I keep on, that it would. So thank you.
Good.
The patience that you spoke about.
Oh, Melvin, you had a question about the
I
book
said
that I,
the patience that she mentioned, the patience during her talk,
yeah.
one of the words she mentioned was patience. And so that was what it was looking like in that for her, the way
Oh,
I perceive.
yeah,
Because she didn't just shut it down. She regrouped herself, did whatever she needed to do, and then until it brought her to the point of access.
yeah,
Mm,
exactly.
thank you.
Exactly.
Thank
Great.
you.
Great. And really, I feel so strongly about the Reiki, because I know what Reiki has done to me. Technically, I could be a crippled. The shape of my spine is like an S, and I could have so much pain that I wouldn't be able to function properly. And I have no pain, so,
Mm,
and that is a direct result of giving myself Reiki every day. And thanks to Shar, I don't know if she's still on. I think she's gone already, but she gave, she helped me give Reiki she showed me how to give Reiki to 6 points of my root.
oh,
So
wow.
ankles, knees, hip, then, an alternating ankle, knee, hip. So 6 points on my root before I move into the sacral and solar plexus and heart and throat, and third eye and crown. So the 6 points is part of that grounding, so,
Mm,
and I felt, wow, that, and again, grounding, 50% of our energy comes from Mother Earth. Grounding is critical for us, so it was so neat that you did that. And it was so neat that you also singled out Barb, because I know she's so appreciative of everything she gets from all of us and everything. Thank you.
thank you.
All right, and everybody have a great week.
Yes, everybody.
You too.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you again, everyone.
Right, and Paula is on next week, which is Halloween. So
Wow.
we're going to be doing our meditation on Halloween.
I can't
Halloween.
wait. Wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Take care, everyone.
really
Thank you.
appropriate for her, for her to do that, which is great. All right. Thank you all.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.